made to be broken. Let's find out who gets the breaks here. In our first hard point here, Toronto Koi, Paris, Gentle. It's fine. I mean, a decent amount of time and a couple of kills. It could be worse, right?
Yeah, I mean, hanging out.
Oh my God.
Now Neptune just gets to practice his skeet shooting abilities, and he gets a nice big 3, and maybe he's going to go on a nice little P2 pinch as well. So Neptune setting up for the kill here in this moment. His teammates need to make sure they block and maintain those spawns, but he's collecting some freebies. Nice little breakdown moment, a 5-0 start from Neptune, and hey, maybe start thinking about a Hellstorm, or not. We could chow, either way.
We were hitting, I mean, the fact that he double dipped on the pistol chow there was spectacular, and all things considered, we've seen a very, very dangerous looking Paris mix here on P1. That's right, it's made of paper, and you can see the lights. Good stuff, Kips, keep him off it, love that. That one goes into the notebook for rank play, kids. But again, we are looking at a very strong Paris mix here. This is a disgusted start. The hardpoint time, not as impressive as it could be, Chance, but P2 would well change that.
Nonetheless, facilitating the map there, allowing those sort of like partial parallel back spawns to go through, but at least they're reading it along the way. Sib there for a few trades, but they don't actually block it. And for Dan Ghosty, that means a big problem. 2 players in front of him, does what he can, and it is more than enough. Pair Showmates with the rotation, win the time, and Dan Ghosty, feet up, posing. He's got the dropback, M15, everything he needs.
Yeah, these boys are going hard as well. Watch the player cam after a big kill. That was a real roar from Ghosty. It's just Ghosty in map 1 right now. Only 4 and 3, but disgusting work on the time as well. And we're doing what we can. But a good break there from the Toronto boys. We're going to take that. We're going to keep a bit of a split spawn situation right now with 3 members of the Paris mix still fighting over by the old time side. They're going to make the route towards P3 now. And Tobias Julianson with a submachine gun in his hand. And baby, you know you like it. That's 3 dead though. Unfortunately, the mate's too good.
Yeah, Sib not fearing Tobias Julianson with the sub in hand right there. Able to pick up a nice 2-piece, and that is another rotation won by Paris Gentlemen. Did not get there first, had no right to win it, but Paris is just going to simply take it away. Now you're having a square-up battle, trying to force this thing through Dojo, and this is a not fun situation to be in. I mean, you're just going to be walking into pre-aims, try to be a nuisance if you can towards the middle of the map, but it's either a pre-aim or a flying Neptune you have to deal with. Yes, you get the kill, but you also get traded out immediately. I mean, Gentlemates right now, more or less a stranglehold on the map. Kibbs finally able to break the mold, picks up 3 kills around the time, and bails Toronto out of a tough situation.
It's another break from Toronto. It's another sort of, latter half of the hardpoint break. But nonetheless, they're showing the muscle. Oh, sugar, it's a big 3 from Ghosty. What was I saying? That's right, rotation's on. And this time, Koi are in there first.
And Koi also feeling the pressure. Neptune continues to be such a nuisance. And now you're worried about the back spawns. Kleenex has a big responsibility, and he gets evaporated immediately. Back spawns lost in another advantageous situation for Paris. So long as they get the break, Kit's the first man in line. Well, the chow's good. The slide's on point. The trade's even better. Gets his own trade. And of course, his teammates end up winning it. But that pressure still continues. The back spawns make Paris' job so much easier.
Oh, here we go. The trophy systems are still working on the front line there. You see Kleenex, their lovely discipline not to throw his fragmentation into its death. But this is a good hold. A wonderful tree hardpoint right now from Toronto Koi. Next wave of players going in. We have seen this attack a few times from the Gentlemen. Kips with a hot hand right off the rip, and Envoy there winning the hit point war against Insight. A big kill and a late break now for the Gentlemen. Rotation on. And through the middle of the map, Young Joe tries to hold him back.
And I think we might have our answer of how the Gentlemates are going to respond when they face a little bit of adversity. C9 had him in a blender. Well, Neptune coming out with some ferocity. 15 kills already after the first set, leading the lobby by a decent chunk. But now Toronto trying to stave off the pressure. Unfortunately, I don't think they're going to read the deep routes being taken, or maybe they are. Insight doing what he can. Even takes down Sid, but still Envoy, because it's Envoy always finds a way through.
Yeah, he's found a way through, and now he's lost. That's a problem. Trying to keep him in front of you, not an easy thing to do. Oh, well played Insight. 20/20 vision, still got players to deal with here on the back, and he knows it. It's going to be Sid now making his way towards time, and that is going to be a freebie on Joe. Yeah, you let him right through. He's taken the time, and now there's pressure on Insight towards top broken. An attack now from the Paris Gentlemen. Can they overwhelm the members of Koi on time? And the answer so far is absolutely yes.
Yeah, the trophy system's just not in the right place at the right time. Couple good nade kills rolling through for Paris, and a break when they want to make sure they flip the spawns and force those guys out. Once again, Envoy always doing the dirty work, picking up the players first on rotation, buying enough time that Neptune is now here for the help and here for the trades. That's the man you want to play to clean up kills, but only good for 2. But Ghosty looking to do the exact same. Toronto overwhelmed once again on P2, admittedly though by the thinnest of margins.
Ghosty rocketing the multi-kills in the inside of time now, and we have started to push this forward a little bit. Sib stunned out of his mind on the attack forward. Toronto Koi, we're looking to get the break here. Let's go for a quick listen in.
In the back.
Careful lobby as well.
Look at my lobby.
Lobby door, that nice.
I'm just flooding, okay?
I'm trying your back.
In the back.
Back, in the back, one shot, Envoy. He's on the steps, one shot.
Lobby, back tools.
Full stun, you're good.
I'm streak, by the way, I'm going now.
I will.
Go.
I spawn back. Yo.
That one's behind them.
I'm one shot.
One's backed up steps, left back.
Give me a second.
White heady. I want to dojo.
I'll go Jojo, one shot, bro. We're good. You want to streak off one?
I'm sec.
You want to streak this?
I'm coming outside.
Let's go dojo.
I'm streaking them.
Yep, I'm here.
You have on hold for a second, right?
Where?
I'll tell you where they are.
I fall. Dante, one shot, bro, one shot.
There's 2 dojo.
We're good. Just hold it.
Look for mid though, okay? I think.
Dojo and white. The one's in the lobby as well.
Dojo, you said?
Let's go Dojo. Dojo, dead.
Nice.
One half wall channel.
Close half wall.
Don't ghosty.
Give me cut.
Both.
Be cut. Nice, bro.
I B cut now. B cut. 2 last B cut.
Honestly, a moment of hesitation there with Hellstorm. It takes 6 seconds to call in this game. You have to be very decisive with it, and nothing worse than a 3 down while it's still in the air. Well, good news though, a nice rebound here from Toronto Koi. Lovely shots from Kleenex, and not a bad hard point whatsoever in the second set.
Yeah, absolutely shooting his gun, looking like IW formal, except with an extra 10% accuracy is sign of the times. Nonetheless, though, on the rotation, this time it's the opposite battle. Last time you had Toronto in control of the time, and it was Paris with the back spawns. Now it's Toronto with the back spawns, which is great for pressure, but trading away some of the initial, and Joe Deceives in a pinch. The teammates there for the help, and I think Toronto really looking to execute. Sib last man standing, and it is a 1v1 battle for the bread. Sib attacking with the pistol. He gets the whole team.
Sib, the father figure there, delivering for the family, putting it all on the table for Envoy to kill everything and everyone. Nothing survives the onslaught of the gentle mace. Still a small lead as this hardpoint absolutely still anyone's game.
I mean, we just haven't had a moment where either team can really breathe. Maybe a 4 down like this, you actually block the back spawns and you allow your teammates to start making moves on the minimap. Envoy creating distance. Hellstorm secured the 7 spree and the hill time. I mean, again, we talked about how in the first half it was Neptune responding after the loss from C9. Maybe it's Envoy taking turns.
Hey, he's taking turns. Envoy's got one of his own. That was Ghosty's first Hellstorm. So we've got a couple more pieces of ordnance to throw, and Ghosty comes out of his Hellstorm straight into the kill feed with a knife on the Joe Deceive. So we'll find out about that one a bit later on. But for now, big kills from the Koi team as they find it in mid-map. A big rotation here from Ghosty, though. He's got into the back line, and this could spell doom for Toronto.
Unreadable as well, just because number 4 spawned up in the back, but now he just gets to be annoying. So if you're Kips right now, the man on time, you're so paranoid. Your backline support looking the opposite direction. Ghosty does a good job of being a nuisance, and that is a clean and effective brace there for the Paris Gentleman's.
Paris Gentleman's now with a good lead, and they've got spawns for P2. Let's go for a listen in.
Cut late. He's already front couch, and then
We're gonna spawn out.
there's 2. Okay, there's 3 there.
2 P2, man.
I'm killing these guys at full.
There's 2 P2. You Joe and Clarence are both
On me on roll. On hold, one shot dead.
Nice. I'm already left.
I'm right side couch. Alright, nice. Wait, yo, Jamie spawns out.
Outer new Kleenex.
I'm back couch right now.
We have 4v3 guys. Take our time. Let's go.
Outer new.
On the door.
Outer one shot.
Tips that we
Two outer one shot. Close outer time, one shot.
outer right now.
Should be weak.
One shot. One shot. He's absolute. He's absolute.
I'll be front.
He's still here, Clarence. He's buying time.
Outer's up.
Both weak, bro.
All good.
Intended.
I sit on there.
I'm nading outer.
Need it out as well.
He's 2 in time. Child couch.
I'm laying down.
I
back couch. Give me a second. I'm gonna reap his broken. Wait.
I got
Nice. One shot here. One shot. Look over me.
Done in couch, Trev.
Alright, I'll come. Give me a second. Guys, they're playing tight on one shot.
Inner, one shot.
Nice.
Let's go there.
Front. Them.
Guys first. Where are we now?
Go.
They keep walking.
Heard you. I blocked.
Give him a cut.
Nothing on.
Yes.
Nothing on. P1, 1 P1. 2 P1. Mid cut, and P1. Jump.
I'm a cut.
Heard you.
Left side couch.
Make cut weak.
We're good.
Couch,
We're good.
couch.
By time.
Pick up
Yo,
your
Dylan.
two mid-cut.
Ryan 10.
Dylan has a streak. 5 has a streak. If you need it.
I'm gonna wrap my shit.
There's 3 on new.
Dylan streak.
Yeah, I
I'm
will.
gonna pinch left. I'm gonna pinch in this one. Yeah, I'm pinching in this one.
I'm hiding in lockers. I'm waiting.
Yo, come short and pick on my left.
I'm streaking right now.
He's on me.
He just randomly naded me, bro.
Don't even
keep trying
take
to wait,
lockers.
Dante.
Don't even take lockers. Inner. I died from deep
Okay,
patio.
two up our side. Two up our side. Gotta kill this guy lockers.
He's deep patio.
He's in lockers right now. Towards the front door.
That's
One on top.
lockers up.
Nice. 2 on top. Our side 10.
Our side 10. Our side 10.
And one
Watch out, Toby. Watch out, our side 10. I kill Toby. I kill him. Just leave him. Yo, just ignore this guy. Just ignore
Out of dojo, Crips.
I got it. I'm fucking still.
Nothing server. Nothing server.
Outer Joe.
A very decisive Hellstorm, and it has paid off in big ways for the Gentlemates.
Yeah, eventually both these Hellstorms have been a little bit mixy, but both have been able to secure some of this P3 time, and it's a big enough lead now for the Paris Gentlemates. Toronto are gonna have to dig deep. Another big set of pieces there from Gibson. Okay, you get the break, you will not lose the game here, and you have the rotation. Every single tree fight we have had, though, over towards this new time has been an absolute juggernaut battle. It has been a slaughterhouse over towards new. Toronto officially a desperation effort.
Toronto, the shovels are out and they are digging currently. Here we go. Kips. The world now flying at you, mate. Anyone. Damage. Not enough with the detonate either. And what an onslaught here from the Paris Gentlemen. He's the last bastion in sight. He wipes 3 and Toronto Koi hold.
And they flipped the spawns as well. He killed everybody out, and now it's a desperation effort. The tables have turned for Paris Gentlemates full speed ahead, and they might be past Kleenex. Toronto might have too much space on the map. A tight setup not rolling through. Kips can only get 1, and Paris Gentlemates are going to get the back spawns as well. The swarm is here.
Here we go inside once again. Can he get another line up? Another! And the final man there. It has to be perfect. The 1v1 for Kips. The rookie sends it. And that tree has turned from something to nothing for the Paris Gentlemates. The trades, the contest, Ghosty, God! Right. The feelings are real. My feelings very, very real. My feelings this series, though, can't be trusted. Might have been the breakfast burrito. It might be the current form that Toronto Koi are in, and Neptune, that smoke is concealment, not cover.
Yeah, no, bullets ripped through that like butter. Now it's going to be Sim and Ghosty in a very quick 2 versus 4. Bomb is down, good damage being done, but unfortunately no kills, and Kips is already making the play just to call the round. Yep, perfectly timed pinch through white wall.
Always been an impressive man in the mode. Oh, but Kips.
Interesting.
On the snips. No snips for Kips. He puts it away for the M15.
Envoy versus Kleenex on the patience battle.
You and I lost the patience battle, but that's fine. Oh, lovely check there from Kleenex. But he can't see Envoy. He's hidden. Once again, he's gone away. He's got a kill out of it as well, Kleenex. Doesn't quite catch the angle, but Joe Deceives catches Ghosty. Shots in from Sib. What a snap onto the...
Such an annoying player to have to deal with.
Yeah, that's tough, man. I mean, Kleenex is doing everything. He's going above and beyond the Call of Duty Black Ops 7 right now to try to catch that player out on the angle, and it just doesn't happen. Another snipe being put away. Interesting. We've had a couple of those so far. Scar, ever changing. Oh, good hits. Oh, it was Kleenex. He was the intended target of the double nade attack, and he pushes right back after that. Space now on the A-bomb site gained. Insight on the shoulders. Envoy not the carrier. It's going to be Sid, but we're making our way towards the bomb site right now.
Yep, default A hit. Maybe Ghosty the guy middle of the map trying to make the impact and pick up a couple extra players. That's why all the purple arrows are turning, but they're turning because they found them, and they're able to stay alive, and you backed Envoy down, so you've executed the strat. You have the man advantage. Toronto looking good.
Toronto not giving away too much. Good trades. And still maintaining what advantage they've got.
Shreds.
Shots from Neptune. That is disgusting. And a mid-map win from Sib. He's going to get away with his life as well. Inside. 1. And the little differences those 1v1 wins makes. Just getting caught a little in mid, getting caught somewhere. Being able to pull out a magical snap certainly helps. We're getting very forward, Gentlemates. Kips, is he going to read that? He does. Does he read the... He does! Oh, Kips! He double dips on a Envoy Neptune.
Yep, Envoy bought a friend this time, trying to be a little bit more aggressive. Gonna regret that one. Unfortunate that we swapped teams before the play, but it happens. Now I got a 4v2 around the site. Ghosty trying to see if the AR players of Paris can bail him out.
I think he slides this, and I think he gets destroyed. And that's why Ghosty is a wonderfully intelligent player. He will not account for that many. Oh, but Sib, 5.
Injected a lot of belief into the rest of the league.
If it bleeds, we can kill it. Oh, man. It would have been something. He expected 1. He didn't expect that many. Oh, goodness. What a shot that would have been, though, from Sib. What could have been if not for the teamwork of Toronto Koi.
Paris have won a 3v4 on this side as well. This round feels a little bit different, though. A lot more passive here from Koi, and yet the cleanup kills rolling through. Neptune standing in a place where you get wall banged from everywhere.
Yeah, he's been baited into a few of those fights a few times now. Lovely work from Envoy. Lovely work from Ghosty. Again, this is the coverage you're looking for from the gentle mates. Beautiful teamwork. Joe and Kips. And Kips has the pinch. Eyes on the first. Feed the information to Joe. Will they dine tonight in hell? Or will it be just towards the backside of the spawn here on Sky? It might just be the backside of the spawn. 2v1.
He's got the bomb down. See if he can make some magic. Oh, God. All right, my bad. I was trying to set you up, Envoy. Maybe knife out. I don't know. That was quick. That was clean. That was easy. And once again, I think Kips is the guy that deserves the credit for the round.
Making a call, committing to it, sticking through it from start to finish. And it feels like ultra... Oh, my God. It feels like Toronto Koi are doing an ultra good job of that. Thanks. See? Saved it. Well done, Ross. Professional. An ultra good job of sticking to the game plan. Starting things off with a Halo gunfire, and finally Neptune can get the kill. He has struggled so far in this S&D.
Poor Kleenex just gets left in the dust as well. He gets out a ton of damage. No trades. Round of the teamwork faltering. Just a touch in this round, 3v4. We'll see if they can make something happen. Kips once again, the roamer. And unfortunate for Inside, his teammate gets zapped by a guy at top. And, yep, earned that one. And Ghosty is cruel for stealing that kill. Stat padding.
Nah,
unreal.
There is, yeah, that's not okay. Smiling. I'm not. None of us are smiling. That's a steal. Yellow card. Yellow.
And blush, and he was like, you know what? He doesn't deserve this kill.
See you on Reddit. Nice nades here around 7. Good shot save from Nep. He's going to get his as well. So finally the old 1-2 wombo combo connects. Sprees right now from the Gentlemates as they got all the time in the world to work with, and they've got the numbers over towards the A-bomb site.
Well, Paris have certainly fought in these 3v4 situations. I've had a little bit less faith in Toronto on this map. They're all grouped up together. Joe Deceives worried about the timing, and Envoy tries to jump on it. Lovely idea. Either way, though, Joe gets the kill. Still, though, man advantage for Paris.
Oh, he saw Nep in mid as well. Joe? I mean, that is a team shot from hell. He was in interlocking fields of fire there. Not getting away with that one. Kips, here we go in the clutch. You are damn hurt as well. Show us what you got, Kips. Different look. Neptune's giving it up. Oh my God, 1v1.
I love this too. That was a great aggressive play call. Try to get the timing and then just completely reset the position. Going on a world tour, the time is definitely going to be a bit of a concern, but neither person has any info.
Neptune's on a 3 spree. And now it's kind of crazy to say. It's true though. Let's go. 4 spree for Neptune. Nobody home, Joe. No one's checked into the motel just yet, but Sib, he might have to stow that luggage a little bit later. The size of that thing, he's brought it to play. Big wrap here from old Koi.
Envoy, no trophy. Dodges it all. He's good. So you respect the sniper there as Sib. You try to reposition. You try to work playing heady, and the opportunity was there with the no trophy, but no connections. Now you got to go back towards A, and you've burnt half the game clock on the round, and you know you're going to be dealing with a snipe when you get here.
technically you can make it without being detected, but someone's going to check it. Sib is going to be the man to spot out the play, but technically the smoke has covered the top side. Oh, good God, it doesn't matter. He knows his angles, he knows what he's working with, and it's a delightful first blood. Envoy now setting him up perfectly for the second, and there it is. Next, well, to take care of that guy in top red. Those stairs are a power position for information and for the kills. Sib with a hot hand here with a snipe on Scar. Players out by no man's land. Well done. No kill, no problem. We're going to back on up.
Envoy clearing everything. He doesn't have any teammate support just yet. Waiting for Sib maybe to show a guest appearance over for it before you go for the plant. Meanwhile, Ghosty and Neptune working the B side of the map. So Paris very spread right now. 50 seconds to work with. Oh. And a shot missed, but Envoy creeping near that bomb.
He's, I mean, the trust and the patience you have in a teammate like that. Well-founded. Oh, the cheeky bangs and everything. Look at a multiple here. Oh, only one. Insight with a delightful snap, though, keeps the flank open. Ghosty will fill that hole now, keeping the pressure on the defending team. 25 to go.
Well, if the bomb goes down, this is a great mini-map for Paris. So Sib drops low to make sure he can secure it, and there you go. Bomb down, Envoy survives. Things looking great for Gentlemates.
Successful planter now, post-plant position. Ghosty has all of the mid-map. Trying to overwhelm the top side. They've made a run for it. Nobody home. They're all down low. Change of floor. A change of plan. Oh, and what an attack from Kips. And now eyes to the middle of the map. Ghosty has shown his hand. The defuse is underway, and Toronto Koi will live.
Even when they get him, still have to fight. And if they haven't, it's been a struggle. And they're giving Kip the boomstick. He's going to keep it out for the entire round.
Kips, will he hit? Oh, we'll find out in a moment. Neptune's going to show face that top green window. Oh, eyes. No good. Sid with the first blood.
Yeah, he messed it up too. He actually wanted to put away, but didn't have the timing. So now Kip's in an unhappy, uncomfortable situation with the smoke out. You are terrified about that bomb.
Yeah, but now you're just going to go for the world stars. Joe gets involved. The pistola. Oh my goodness. It all comes down to Sib. Oh, he goes for the quick scope in the 2v1, and if the pistols are good. The genital breakers, maybe not. Gongs out. You know what that means. It means we're flooding through boat. It means we're on our way. Ghosty. Times it right. First blood. Oh, they get back as well. Envoy. Commit towards A. You've managed to get Neptune into a forward position inside of the store. Plant the bomb, post plant. Say your prayers. Here we go.
Trying to hold it down in the 3v4. Someone on Paris going to have to step up and get at least a 2-piece to clutch this round.
And now we get to watch Toronto Koi work this as slow as possible. Oh, I love it from Kleenex. Connection. Big damage. They still haven't accounted for Nep. Oh, they've got Neptune as well! Sib! Ow! Can't stop, brother. I can't stop. Right. Knives up, knives out. Let's go. Toronto Koi. See if they can complete the reverse, or complete the sweep, or the reverse sweep begins by the mates. We'll find out, but Joe says no. Nep says nah, bruh. Nep is gone, and we're on the run.
Yeah, and now they've picked up the drone and are trying to work that forward and maybe cut it back over to the Dojo side of the map. You're going to have Insight, the lead blocker. Maybe wants to bait out Kleenex. The defense is here, but obviously no trophies early on in the game. The pinch has been shut down, and so has everything else. Kleenex, nowhere to go but to your demise.
Ghosty, we're up, we're out, we're running for it, but defensively should be good. We'll watch out for Sib, though. Yeah, perfect time. Oh, good shots. Trade sweet, though. Comes down to Kips. He's got insight over his left shoulder. Worried massively about the man on the stairwell. Neptune being held at bay now. This is a great look from Koi. Surely they don't let anything get through here. But Nep somehow gets two. Okay, the play is back on the menu. EMP taking a low route. Back upstairs. Insight gone. This could be a capture. Oh, Kips again. What a save.
Yeah, that is unreal. That is, I mean, great setup as well in the minimap. After Neptune pieces you like that, you're worried about the destruction. And now they're parking the bus a little bit because they needed an open lane. They didn't know where the pressure was going to be coming from. So Toronto playing heads up overload for the moment. Doesn't mean you're going to get a score, though. CleanX just wants to get as many kills as he can. He gives you 2. He's still waiting for his teammates.
If he wanted the 3rd, I mean, he would have got it, but whatever, dude. Neptune cuts them out through the mid. Pick up now. Possession back to the hands of the Paris Genomates. Onwards we go towards B once again. Can Kips find the magic again? Not on this life. He will be on spawn. Oh, huge. But it is going to be Joe. His mighty Dravik cuts down 2. And once again, it is end-to-end overload.
Well, CleanX dies immediately, though, so you are forced to go a different direction. Can't run from Neptune, even through walls. He's going to get you, and Insight doesn't know where to shoot. Every defensive stand from Paris has been entirely clean. Really, no pressure of a cap there for Toronto and Paris. Now, they have had opportunities to score. Geared up once again.
Trying. Oh, my goodness. Worrying about the flank. EMP rotate through mid. You got options. You don't have that many options. You got to keep winning these tough gunfights. Joe with another 2. Another. So here we go. Under a moment of chaos, potentially able to get something going here. But again, buying good time. A technical 3 down now, and straight over towards the B goal we go. Koi on the run.
And Joe Deceives a little bit of time to work as well. His teammate's going to be playing it quick. Joe Deceives wants to be the nuisance. Neptune playing the default corner. Everybody knows it. You got to expect it. You go for the chow. You can't get it done. And it looks like another defensive stronghold unless CleanX can pull off something a little bit magical. But no, defense right now is reigning supreme.
Oh, fantastic work from both squads. EMP still close to that B goal. Reinforcements from Koi, get the pick up. Oh, does manage to keep it alive. So a few more seconds to play with here. Neptune again, defensive masterclass. 2 players left. Slow peel from Kips. Nothing slow about the second man. Nice. And over the top goes Joe, and it's in. Great goal from Koi.
Yeah, and how about that from inside as well? That little dive out just to make sure it does not reset to mid to allow your teammates to make the play. So the setup and execution, now you've dealt with the pressure. You at Paris trying to get inside your spawn, set up for a rally cap, but they've taken it down. Again, Toronto, a very well-orchestrated team. They play the game mode well, so though a minute left to play feels like a long time to go.
A little keeping it in touch, just enough to make that play work out. Unbelievable. Yeah, that minute is going to feel like a long time. Shots from Kips, not enough though. A very difficult gunfight to win, but a sneaky Insight still on the play here. CleanX is behind enemy lines, and he's doing a lovely job of pulling half of the Paris Genomates roster around the map. Oh goodness, Ghosty gets taken care of now, and over to A we go. Koi, a big attack. The kills are up front. The EMP detonates magnificently 2-0.
And where is CleanX going? It was the CleanX diff early, and he wants to explore the outsides of the map. Paris are going to try to rally this. You got Sim, pistol in hand, and the device, and he does have 2 lead blockers. No trophies, though, and going through the guard. Oh, Raj Garage. Oh, my God. The British is taking over, as is Paris. They get a score. Jeez.
The rally was magnificent. Bravo, Chards. Bravo. Final 10. Is anybody getting a touch on this to force the extra time? Let's see what this does to your commentary style. A couple of big ones.
Pressure very well, but the final one just overwhelming. So Paris Genomates had that lifeline. A 1-cap game is a very thin margin. A lot of Call of Duty left to be played.
Well, yeah, a lot of Call of Duty right through your spawn. Mates with a very aggressive attack. They managed to stabilize somewhat, but Envoy is still at large. Oh, ain't no way. Your boy has not regen yet, Kips. I would not. Good job, Kips. Well played. I would not have. You did. A braver man than I. Great kill from Kips again. Stops the EMP run. Oh, dear. And now you've got to continue to try to deal with the man. The flying pistol of Koi. Over to Insight, gun down as well, 3 dead, it's on a Joe. Gunned, this should be a cap. Here come the stuns and nades, over the top, and no one's getting through CleanX. The slide on the goal line, magical moment from Koi.
Dude, time and time again, what? I mean, they just make the best of it. CleanX is having such an interesting map as well. He's been having a lot of fun exploring different things, including the spines of his teammates with the knife. And there's no way this turns into a capture, right, Paris? They're going to have everybody here.
No way. You don't get a capture after performing a vivisection on your teammate. Last man, Ghosty. No way. No way. Kips, the lead blocker that Koi said their prayers for. And now the back line is still in danger. The front line has just been saved for a second longer. But Joe, back on the front foot we go.
I mean, I want to see Kleenex, right? This is the most interesting man in the map. He's going to show us something new at some point. Well, he dealt with the pinches. No trophy and tin, so Joe Deceive's going to just explode. And Kleenex probably falls off the map here, right? I feel like this is what's in the cards.
I'll have to ask Puckett. He's got the crystal ball today. 23 and 13 from Joe Deceives. Again, defensively, so strong. Through tin. Oh, it's just beautiful work once again. Neptune with a big 2. Slows it down just a touch. Makes it 3. That is the EMP, all his. And Joe, through the smoke.
Yeah, I mean, listen, we're snaking, we're throwing smokes. Gentlemen, to do anything it takes.
No way.
That's a happy accident. That's an unfortunate accident.
That's a good one. We'll take the happy accidents. Well, we'll try to make sure that this is not an accident. This is all deliberate play. Still 2:35 on the clock. Loads of time. Loads of time. You've got to get through that koi. Brick wall of defense of Ghosty. He finds a way to pummel through. Oh, but a bit too zealous on the charge. And Joe Deceives. A quad feed for the young man.
Couldn't smoke that out, could you? You give him a little bit of clarity, and he rips apart your entire team. 2 minutes left to play. Toronto, you do not have to rush anything. You just need to play for kills.
It's the purple haze of Toronto Koi right now. They're flying high inside. He's on the damage on the inside. Waiting for the play, but wait, Sib could cause a huge problem here. He's been dealt with on the flank. Oh my goodness. Koi now marching forward. Kips with the heads up play to back on up. He's pulled the Genomates forward, but he's now going for goal. He's trying to find a window. He's trying to find something here, but his teammates have been taken care of around him. But Kips, you can see it in his hips. He wants to get that overload through.
This is high-key, fantastic movement as well. Great shoulders, great bounce. He's got the little moho jump flick style into it. Doesn't make a difference against Sib. He just eviscerates you and picks up a 2-piece. Now, Paris, you need 2 scores in a minute and a half. It's absolutely possible, but he might have going to have to chain it, and you also need to get that first.
Dude.
Kleenex ain't going to give it to you.
No way, no way. Not when the boys are shooting like this. And now, fan out across the map. Joe Deceives gets right in a spawn. He's done it. He's blocked the spawns. He's got him to the right-hand side. A single defender deal with over by B, and he's down and dead. This is going to be number 4. Joe on the push. That's going to be the 4th going in. Rally to the top side of the map. Gentlemates have got to get going.
Yeah, it flies well, and you're going to be spawning them up P2, so everybody here for Paris is going to be ready and guns up. They're going to need every single wave, and that is not the start you're looking for. Kips with that nade basically just called game.
Called it. Absolutely called it. And now Envoy holding on to the EMP where he wishes he didn't have to. That is a staggering nade. Toronto Koi, they did it for Puckett. His pick'ems have been diabolical. And now Toronto battling forward. What a 3-0 this has been over the Major 1 champions. First Cloud9 soften them up. And Toronto Koi have their way. A double den and a little bit of magic in the scar. I'm not even going to call the capture. Joe's under the table.
I mean, listen, C9's out here kickstarting narratives. Toronto make the roster swap. Team's looking fantastic. They're getting the clutch plays who needed them.